Working late?
Just finishing up an invoice.
Business is good?
So, what's the problem with your car?
Well, my car's fine. I'm here to discuss another matter.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you just missed Jason.
You don't look happy.
I'm not. It just blows me away that Peter August, the guy who had Drew killed, after keeping Jason a prisoner for 5 years, is just sitting right there with his mom, acting like everyone's favorite guy.
There are 2 reasons why Peter gets a free pass. His mother and his girlfriend. Anna and Maxie believe in him, and there's nothing and no one that can change their minds.
I mean, you do realize Peter was exonerated. That Liesl Obrecht is supposedly responsible for Drew's death?
Yeah, I heard about that. That doesn't make any sense.
Because it didn't happen, because Peter framed Liesl to cover his own tracks like he framed me when he broke Shiloh out of prison.
And there he sits, basking in Anna's approval. Oh, you're right. The hypocrisy is staggering.
Jason's a customer?
He needed a new stabilizer for his bike. Nice machine.
Yeah. Glad you're able to help. Jason's family. Speaking of, I'm here on a family matter.
Mike?
Yeah, I wanted you to know that, we're getting close to the end.
Maxie, I understand. I mean, she was grieving for Nathan, and Peter was there, kind and caring. And Peter only showed Maxie what he wanted her to see. And let's face it, Maxie is a civilian. I mean, she doesn't know anything about espionage or being a spy. But Anna should know better.
You're missing the point. She doesn't want to know better. She would rather think her son is a good man.
Oh, being a mother, I can empathize. We never want to think the worst about our kid.
But by turning a blind eye to everything that he's done, she's helping him get away with it.
Yes, but she wouldn't be the first mother to try and convince herself that her kid had changed. Look, I hate the fact that Peter kept Jason prisoner all those years. But Peter didn't know any of us. And he was under Faison's thumb. And it's over. I mean, if Jason's willing to let it go, then I'm sure Anna is hoping that that's possible and that all the bad stuff is behind them.
And what about everything that happened after his so-called change of heart, like what happened with Drew? Because that proves Peter is still a threat. So how come Anna is still protecting him?
My dad stopped eating. It's gotten to the point where he can't even swallow anymore.
Wow. I didn't know Alzheimer's could do that to a person. I thought it was basically just a memory thing.
I did too at first.
What are the options?
Put him on a feeding tube.
That's rough.
I considered the procedure at first, and then I reconsidered because that's not living. That's existing, and I know my dad wouldn't want that.
You guys never talked about it?
I didn't get a chance to. Or maybe I just didn't want to go there. And by the time I finally wanted to talk to him, it was too late. So I made the choice for my dad. I'm just praying that it's the right one.